Hey there, it's JP, and today we're going to be talking about how to fill out your speculation tax forms that you're going to be receiving in the mail. And on today, which is Valentine's Day, let's go through this beautiful purple and pink letter that we received in the mail. So if you're a homeowner and you have property in BC in the taxable regions for Spec Tax, you will need to fill out declaration forms. Even though 99% of us are apparently exempt, you still need to go through this process to let the government know that you own the property, who you are, your residency, your social insurance number, and what use do you use the property for. So let's get right into it. You're going to have this purple letter. If you want to read it, you can. Otherwise, just stick it to the side. And then we have a letter that you're going to be receiving in the mail. On this letter, you will see that there is a declaration code and a letter ID. Do not give this out, and you will need that in order to fill out the declaration. Where you need to go is on the paper, you're going to see a gov.bc.ca/spec tax. Go to that website, it brings you here. Now, if you scroll down on the website, you click the Declare Now button. And if you're changing one that you've already worked on, you can click this. And this is if you have your reference number. So always when you're done submitting a spec tax form, write down your reference number because you'll need that if you ever want to change it. And I want to submit a new declaration is what most of us are going to click. So I'm going to click this, put in the declaration code and the letter ID. Here's the examples of what they look like. And we're going to enter this in. Once we've done that, click Next. On this next page, we're going to go over ownership details. So if you're an individual and you're the owner of the property, you're going to click this button. If it includes corporations, business partnerships, trusts, leasehold, all of this information, then you click that button. And then confirm that the address is correct before continuing on. Click Next. Following up questions are going to be regarding residency. So are you a Canadian citizen or permanent resident? I'm going to click yes. And were you a resident of BC as of December 31st for income tax purposes? I was. And is more than half of my household income reported on Canadian income tax returns? Yes. And then click on Next. Now, if you are different than any of these options, then I would highly suggest either way, speak to your accountant or your lawyer regarding speculation questions. This is not to be used as advice on how to fill out the form. It's just showing you how the process works. So you're going to put your date of birth here and your social insurance number, and then click Next. The next section is properties and exemption. They're going to ask a few questions and you're going to go through a big list to try and find the right exemption that works for you. So this is property my principal really was not. And so that's going to be a little bit different. Some of you that it is your principal residence, you put yes. If it's not, if you're renting it out and you're not living there, for example, or if it's home under construction or for any other reasons, you put nope. You're going to see more options down below. Occupied by tenant or friends and family. In my case, no, because this property hasn't been fully built yet. All exemptions. So you go through this whole list. There are a lot of exemptions to go through. If you have any questions, again, speak to your lawyer or your accountant. I'm going to scroll down to can't live here because construction or renovation work. You can't live here on this property because it's not a residence yet, as it is in the stage of building. So I'm going to click apply, and you'll scroll down, click next. Then here on the last page is going to basically get you to just confirm the information that you've entered. And then again, certify that you are the owner. You're going to fill in the information, put in your phone number and your email, then click I certify the information is correct, and then click submit. Once you've successfully submitted the declaration, you will see a reference confirmation number. Write that down because you are going to need it in case you need to make modifications later. Print this if you want, whatever you want to do. Then you can click OK to finish or submit another declaration. And that is it.